vote for a Democrat again. Okay.
Yeah, there he is. The great number 56, my good friend Lawrence Taylor, the greatest defensive player, maybe the greatest player in the history of the National Football League, at that big rally in Wildwood Saturday. LT, I ain't never going to vote Democrat again. Nobody in my family. Joe Beningo is a legend, WFAN. I think he still does shows on the weekend there. But, of course, he's on with me. Occasionally does a great job, my former partner. Joe, good morning, pal. How are you?
Hey, bro, Saturday's 10-1. How great was that, LT? Oh, my God.
So let me ask you this: when you
people,
yeah,
100,000
I know. So when you were on
time.
Saturday, when you were on the fan Saturday from 10-1, did Chris Olivero let you talk about what was happening that night in Wildwood, New Jersey?
Well, look, I mean, at that point, I did not know that we were going to have this kind of a crowd. I mean, who knew? I mean, until I actually put it on, whenever he came on about 6:30, whatever the time was. I had to cut out at some point to watch the Rangers, but then I'm going back and forth with the commercials. But whatever, who knew it was going to be 100,000 people, bro, in Jersey, in a blue state? Come on. LT gets up there. Otis Anderson's up there. He had Van Drew was up there. The guy who went from being a Democrat to a Republican. I mean, it was unbelievable. And how about the fact? And look, not that I watch it. But how about the fact that none of these fake news Sunday shows said a freaking word about it? How about that? 100,000 people for Don. Joe Biden couldn't get 100 people in San Francisco, okay? Please, give me unbelievable.
As I said earlier, the only three things I think that can get 100,000 people in Jersey would be a Jet or a Giant playoff game, Bruce Springsteen or Donald Trump. That's it.
That's it. That's right. And Bruce, look, let's be honest. Bruce has majorly dropped the ball. You know, he's so in love with Barack and all the.
It doesn't matter. He'll put 80,000 in Giant Stadium tonight.
No, I'm not saying you're right. I mean, he will. I mean, he'll sell out MetLife and all. I get it, but I've lost a lot of respect for Bruce. I'll tell you that.
So, are you one of those guys now that if you badmouth Trump, because I'm there almost, or you're a Democrat that you don't really want to talk to these people?
You mean people that are anti-Don?
Yes.
There's a lot of people I know that are anti-Don, and, I still like them. You know what I mean? I mean, I know a few people like that. I still like them, but I just don't avoid politics. I avoid politics. And look, The proof is in the pudding here, okay? I don't care how much you hate Trump. Here's the bottom line to me, Sid. If you love America, okay, if you love the United States of America, whether you hate Don, whatever you think about him, how could you not vote for him?
I agree.
You tell me.
Listen, I'm on record saying Donald said it about a month and a half ago with Sebastian Gorka. I've been saying it for years, and that is every American, yes, but specifically Jewish people. If you're a Jew and you vote, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. I mean, come on.
Who's a bigger disgrace than Chuck Schumer?
Nobody.
Than the Penguin himself, Jerry Nadler. This guy Dan Goldman. We could go on and on with these guys. Shifty Schiff, he's Jewish as well. Unfreaking believable.
Bernie Sanders is Jewish too. Went to Madison High School.
Bernie Sanders, please. I don't know what Bernie Sanders should be living in Moscow. That's where he belongs.
I agree.